Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe it's been 10 years already. I think the last 4 or 5 years have been so busy, they've gone by in an absolute flash. Yeah, I think I still remember being a 16-year-old making my debut here in Benoni. I was just happy to get a game, let alone, playing for 10 years for my country. Super special. And yeah, it's crazy how far I think I've changed as a cricketer as well. I think I've always just really enjoyed cricket, so I've always just really enjoyed practicing a lot and batting a lot. So yeah, I think I've put in a lot of hours, and I've really liked how my game has evolved since I made my debut. I think as a 16-year-old didn't have much power, kind of just had a cover drive and pretty one-dimensional and batted pretty slow. I don't quite know if I was ready for international cricket at that stage yet. But yeah, I feel like I've worked on quite a lot of areas of my game, opening a lot of spaces on the field, getting a bit stronger, working on my power hitting. So I've really liked the way it's evolved, and I think there's still so much more room for improvement the next 10 years, which is exciting. It's been, I think, great for my cricket development. I think I totally think about the game in a different way now. Before, I was happy to just watch the ball, hit the ball, thinking about myself, my game plan, be pretty focused on that. Whereas now, obviously, I'm thinking about conditions, I'm thinking about bowlers, I'm thinking about what my bowlers are trying to do, what fields we're trying to set. So I think it's really opened up my mind to a lot of different cricket terminology and aspects and technical stuff that I probably didn't think about much before. So I think that's really helped me as a cricketer. And then secondly, in the game you're thinking so much about strategy and game plan that I'm not too worried about my batting. My batting is almost like a me time where I can just relax and just bat. And I think it's really taken my mind off of the pressures almost, because when you're just a batter, that's kind of all you think about is your role as a batter and I need to score runs and how am I going to do it, whereas as a captain I'm thinking about so much, the batting just kind of happens on the side. So yeah, it's been a different way of thinking about it the last 2 to 3 years, but yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I think debut is always special. I can't remember too much about it though because it's so long ago, and I was so young and overwhelmed. I think it's a bit of a blur. And then probably World Cup final in India. I know we lost, but just being in a World Cup final in India against India, sold out stadium, it was a very wow moment to see how far the women's game has come compared to when I started. I think when I made my debut here at Benoni, there was maybe 3 people in the stands and mostly just families, to playing in a World Cup final 10 years later with 40,000 people. Yeah, pretty special game. Sad we lost, but yeah, one I'll definitely remember forever. I think obviously every cricketer wants to win a World Cup. That's obviously the one main goal that I have in my career. Come so close 3 times, but it's exciting to know I still have 10 years to try again. I think we're doing a lot of the right things in World Cups. We keep pushing for finals. I think if we keep making those finals, we're bound to win one day. So yeah, that's probably the main goal. I think for me, just scoring as many runs as I can, keep evolving my game. There's still so much more I want to be better at. To just be harder to bowl to, and hopefully we can win a World Cup.